Can I sacrifice now? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Do that. Should actually be sacrificing, coal instead. Free clay per minute will mean I don't have to worry about, producing stone anymore. I don't think I really care for more villagers right now, so don't take that. Okay, good. Patience is still very high, so I still need to actually send more stuff to the Citadel. Need more people to do that with, though. Isn't there another cache someplace I could use? Yeah, there's a large one over here. I don't have enough tools for both of those things, though. Second Blight Fighter on, I think. My global resolve and production rate will go up once this thing's actually done. Like, I'll get plus this and that. So plus 10% global production speed once all these finish. This camp is done, and I don't think that I have another thing available for you, so you just get turned off then. I'll grab another stone cutter. I'll probably actually want to open up another glade soon too. Probably have to be that one over there. So I'm going to grab these guys and have them open up that glade over there. Patience is still so high, though. When I say global resolve is not really actually that bad. Not anymore. I think I need more people. I'm going to just send these to the Citadel also. Okay, so I need to do... No, this will finish it. This will actually give me another, standing level also, which will actually give me, another, set of reputation points there. So that should be good. That's all I needed from that. Great. Definitely take the reputation from you, though. I'm going to actually take advanced smelting also. Faster woodcutting is nice. Not really producing pottery, so that's not really all that useful. I'll take copper ore and wood for opening caches, but it's not that important either. And I might actually buy some of these things. Actually, what do I need for another hearth? Okay, so it is only 2. Good. Oh, they might have increased that. Because I thought I remembered actually reading about, the amount of, stuff a hearth takes being increased. So now I can produce a third hearth if I want to. Might be better to go... No, it's actually not better to go for district first. What am I talking about? Yeah, I think I'd rather just have more lower tier stuff and more higher tier stuff. And then I actually also want to build my provisioner so I can start building... better stuff. Am I producing barrels anywhere? No, okay. Just there. You can use whatever, but I don't really need that many barrels. And have you actually prefer using mushrooms? Because I get those relatively freely. You know what, I'm actually just going to have you stop producing packs. Yeah, so he'll deliver all the stuff and I can just demolish this thing and have him go over here. Because that's much the same except more efficient. And then I actually need my bakery built, don't I? I didn't actually build the bakery. Did I? I don't think so. Yeah, no bakeries. And I need some humans for the bakery. Or no, I don't. I thought that the humans actually benefit from that. I guess they don't. We'll take the guild house. We'll actually want to start building more of my, ledger structures now, I think. What? I was gonna say, I thought that that was actually done. Stonecutters Camp has no deposits nearby. There is more sea marrow over here, though, so I'm gonna grab that. Did I get the thing that actually gives me amber for sea marrow, or did I not take that? I did take that, okay. There's actually quite a bit of potential sea marrow over here, too. I'd actually not be burning wood and burning coal instead. That's actually a lot more efficient. I'm done with cornerstones for, time, though, I think. Yeah, no more cornerstones over time. I don't want to sell roots because I need those for, my jobs. Like, I need those for this thing. In fact, if I get the opportunity to sell roots, I might actually do that. Newcomers, do I really want newcomers? I probably should take more. Oh, this guy's done. Right, because I don't think I have any things for you anymore. No, there's some herbs over here. Best to use harpies on that. But I don't have enough harpies. So I think I actually still want to open more glades, but do I have enough stuff for this? Yes, I do. I think I need to get my reputation higher, so I think I just do that. And there's actually another cache over here I can open too. I do have enough... Or no, I don't have enough tools for both of those. But pretty soon, though. I think it will actually... No, I won't assign people to both of those. That's not what I wanted to select. I think I am going to start building another, district, though. Or at least another hearth. And I'm just going to remove these three things. I think my Harvester's Camp will actually be occupied for the entire time anyway. More human houses will be enough for that. Oops, wrong thing. Every house, I need 3 more. The rest can be filled up with beaver houses. Alright, that should be good. Another hearth does reduce my hostility by a little bit. Oops, that's not actually what I wanted to finish first. This is. Yeah, it's not very efficient for my guys to have to go all the way over here to actually gather, things when they could actually gather from the warehouse I wanted to build over here. I'm gonna move those so I can build a, thing down there. Smelter is not that great anymore. Out of the tool shop, though. Got a ton of cash. I'm gonna just use reroll here. I think I'll take the bathhouse, actually. I think I'll actually just build that right away. Having people move slower is pretty good. Or leave slower is pretty good. That's gonna be a lower priority thing, though. Double food production up, lower hostility. A lot of stuff there. Getting plus some roots every time I discover a glade is actually good for me too, because that lets me get to, producing, stuff faster. It lets me actually get to producing this thing, so if I can just actually open up, like, 3 glades, I basically just get that right away. Well, it's 2 right now, even. Not even 3. Where's my other woodcutter? I'll have you cut your way into this glade over here. If I could turn off root consumption, I would, but I can't. Because of my limitations here. And move denial. Not actually really that bad. Global resolve bonus is pretty good, so I think I'll go for that. No, I didn't actually set that to collect or use the right things, though. I'm gonna use coal, I think, actually. And if I can get this, I can also actually get more stuff for that too. So I do want to do that. I want to keep building first more. I do have a ton more beavers now, so yeah, I can go and actually just gather and salvage this thing. Then that'll actually fill up this Lost in the Woods up here too, and that'll actually get my resolve down, or my impatience down more. Buy me some more time. That was very valuable. I think I'll also actually want to build another farm over here now. This would be a fairly efficient farm, too, with all the stuff over there. Yeah, I don't really need that much more resolve now. Can I actually build trade goods now? No, I never actually took anything to get that. Whoops. There's another cache over here, which I might be able to open too. Yeah, I can open this now. Go for that. How long until I can sacrifice? Oh, I can't sacrifice because of the totem now. Wherever it is. Way over here. In a minute and a half, so that's kind of bad. I can't actually stop the Harpies from leaving. I don't think it'll matter. Narva's camp. Don't actually have anything else like Narva's now. I actually thought that that would last until the end of the game, but I guess not. And you're finished now, so that's good, because I need one more person for that.
Clara. Yeah.
Where's Baker? Oh, in there. That makes sense. Alright, I'm just going to ignore that. Alright, yeah, should be good. Do have enough tools for this last cache, so once I get that, I'll actually be done. Excellent. I might actually, in fact, yeah, I'm going to finish actually in another minute or so, so I'm just going to be done anyway. Okay. Tough mission here, just because I had so much food trouble early on. Once I got the farms established, it was fine, but that was actually pretty bad for me for a while. And I got a small farm, brewery, tavern on veteran difficulty. Yeah, that was fine. Okay, good. Yeah, just I was having so much trouble with food at the start of that my resolve penalties were really bad. So then a bunch of people left because they were starving, and then so the queen got pretty impatient with me. Didn't open up any new modifiers I can see there. That's not really that surprising. A bunch of deeds done will increase my experience a little bit at least. They get vegetables can be grown in the greenhouse. I don't actually think I have greenhouses unlocked yet on this file. I don't think they're unlocked until like level 16 or so or something like that. They're pretty late. The timed orders are something I want, but I can't get right now because I don't have machinery. Additional caravan slot is actually pretty good. I think I'll go for that. Then +1 to available charges is also pretty good. I'm going to decide about what I'm doing for my next run here, which will probably actually end up being this. I need the artifacts. I don't think I can get all the way to the ruined settlement. Yeah, don't have access to that. I need 2 more reach for that, which I don't have. I'm not going to have any more things after this. So basically it's this or nothing. This or no special things. I could go for the Cursed Royal Woodlands, but I don't get very many points for that, so I'd get lower resources longer term. I could also go for the Cursed Royal Woodlands over here, though. Have I actually gotten the Cursed Royal Woodlands on this? Like, on the deeds for this? Yeah, so I've not actually won a game on the Cursed Royal Woodlands yet. And I'd actually get 2 for this, though they're both just, cosmetics. So going for Cursed Royal Woodlands is actually probably good for me, so I think I will do that. It doesn't get me as far out as I'd kind of like, but that's totally fine. You do get more bonuses at, like, you get more points for this, which doesn't actually matter very much, but you get more points for that if you do actually go for the route. Yeah, I'm just going to actually go for the Cursed Royal Woodlands here. So, building 6, higher food consumption, which, with the food problems I was having last time, is kind of bad. I don't think I'm going to take the extra people at the start here, because I have a hard time actually getting enough jobs for them. I think we're going to actually just take the food instead. Take as much food as I can. Okay, so this is 10 people. This is actually 11, so I'm going to take this one. Having beavers is nice, but I just want more people, I think. Which is why I'm kind of tempted to take this. Yeah, I'll be actually going for this place, I think, though. Yeah, Cursed Royal Woodlands, RPs, and 2 random people to start with. I'll also actually start with some crystallized too, which is nice. But yeah, I'll be taking a short break to start this next place, though, so I'll be back in a couple minutes, and then we'll start with this place, though. So anyway, excuse me, please. Alright, so I'm back. So, yeah, I guess we'll get started with this. Crossroad Woodlands is, interesting because, all the glades look the same, and they're all the same size, so you can't tell whether they're actually, safe or not. Otherwise, it's a lot like the normal Woodlands. There are these Restless Spirits, but Restless Spirits, are kind of just bonus events. They, have sometimes pretty onerous things that you have to do to actually clear them. And they give you kind of random advantages, like random treasure chests that you can open for free, basically, if you do those things. But if you don't finish them in time, they just go away. They don't really penalize you. So the inability to actually recognize the danger of the glades is kind of bad here, though, because it means you can't necessarily take only dangerous glades. So you're a lot more likely to actually get forced to take safe glades, which you don't really want to do. Because yeah, all the glades are the same size, same shape, and so you can't tell them apart. I do have beavers here, which is kind of useful. Unfortunately, I don't really have a ton of space available just at the start here. Like, not in the directions I actually kind of want. I'm gonna go that way first, I think. I think I'll build my housing in the center here. Okay, so these are top priority. Second priority. Then I have 11 people in total, so that's 6. 7, 8, and then... it should be 9, 10. These get to be lower priority, though. I'd actually even rather build... Well, no, I think I'll actually build those before the pads, since I will actually have another person available. I'm going to check to see what things are available here immediately, but nothing necessarily that great. Copper bars is... I don't produce copper ore from these necessarily. Those are not really that great. And for my things here, I have hot springs. Villager speed decrease, not that bad. Sacrifices are faster. I need surfaces to prevent deaths. Villager will claim enforced deaths too. Crap, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's definitely pretty bad. I'm going to use my reroll already. None of those things are super great at the very start. Okay, Safe Haven is nice, so I'll actually take that, I think. Yeah, so that means I need a service. The luxury and cleanliness will actually fill both harpies and beavers. And market carts is really good, so I'm going to take that. But I need to actually prioritize getting the ability to produce some wine and cosmetics then. Tinctuary for producing wines is not bad, and ale is also useful. Do I want to go for the herb garden? The thing with the herb garden is that lets me actually start producing the stuff that I actually need to produce wine. I don't think I can actually use herbs on that. Yeah, I can't. I can use roots on ale, but that's not helpful enough. I'm going to wait to see what I actually have in the first glade I open here. Which I won't be doing for a while still. The market, the nice thing about the market is that it only actually takes one person for full production, basically. One person for the actual bonus from it, which is actually a pretty big bonus, too. Everyone just carries 10 more, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, so I'll probably be opening this glade first, and if it's not actually dangerous, I'll probably open this one. I won't be opening any glades until next storm, or until after the next storm, or towards the end of it at least. All problems are not surprising. Yes, take you over here and open up this glade. It's just a safe glade. There is some fertile soil in there. No big nodes I need to worry about, so that's fine. Do I want to open this one or this one next, I guess is the question. I think I actually would rather open this one. If those are both safe glades, that is actually quite a bit of space for fairly cheap. Also, I should actually be grabbing these things first. I might actually get, yeah, open up glade things. Geyser pump? That's probably fine. I don't remember if there's actually copper veins in this region. I don't have any initially, so I'm actually not going to go for that one. Don't have any geysers yet either, though, but that's maybe okay. Well, I guess I'm getting this anyway. Yes, I think I actually will go for the herb garden here. Just so I have something for farming. Don't need another service place, I don't think. This lets me produce crystallized dew and cosmetics. And actually wine, too. Yeah, that's actually everything I need. That's actually very good for me. I don't have a source of, production for the containers for that, though. Okay, this will give me a source of containers, so that's probably good. Looks like humans are my third species. That's not surprising. We'll get that right away, and actually, did I assign a human someplace? No, I only got one human. Okay. And then we can start producing food over there. I just need to get services done before I get to this thing. Is there any service that I have in common for all three? I don't think so. If I have cleanliness and leisure done, that would fulfill everyone. I can currently fulfill cleanliness and luxury, but not cleanliness and leisure. A haunted temple. Shiny. This lets me produce a holy temple, which has both this thing which a normal temple has, and also this. So that really encouraged me to get scrolls as well. Doing matter down here, which is going to cause some food problems though. But I have to get that done with. That'll also encourage me to build a second hearth up here, too. Actually, put these in higher priority. Okay, I'll make my farms more efficient. That seems good. Humans and harpies do both need jerkies, so I think I'm gonna go for this. But I don't have big herbalist camps yet. They can't actually harvest these things right now. This encouraged me to actually produce Spark Dew, and I already have the ability to produce Crystallized Dew, so that also encouraged me to make Spark Dew. Okay, so you're gonna go on there. Well, no, not yet. There's not too much point in putting them on there right now, because I don't actually get really any benefit from it at the moment. No, I'm probably fine with putting you over here. These guys will be going up here and building these things once they're done doing out the living matter. I need to build my trading post. Big Forger's camp is actually kind of nice. I will not be producing mushrooms, though. Having this is also pretty good. I think I'm going to actually try to get my hands on this and the big mushrooms. Producing wine for ale is okay. It's easier for me to produce ale than wine. Actually, is that true? But I have no source of ale right now, but I do have a source of wine. So while I can't produce the basic things for the wine, I can actually produce some more advanced stuff for it. I'm going to take the heavy millstone so I can get more flour production. I can't currently produce flour, though. I'd like to get 9 more of that so I can get the big forger's camp, I think. I'm going to sell wood for that. Should be able to get enough. Maybe? Yeah, plenty.
Yes.
Yeah, big foragers camp so I can... It doesn't let me actually harvest anything new right now, but it does make harvesting more efficient. No, I'm gonna want you actually doing that on the storm, I think. It's really too bad that that was not actually, a big herbalist camp, though, because that I could have actually taken advantage of right away. Smokehouse lets me produce jerky. And also incense, which I'll need for, religion. I need education, though. This also lets me actually produce some simple tools, which I kind of need, and I do have a source for, materials for. Without actually pigment or, wine, though, I can't produce scrolls anyway. I can produce wine. Kind of. Kind of, sort of, not really. I'm actually take the smokehouse instead. That lets me produce the pottery that I need to actually produce other things, too. $10 jerky for every pie produced is kind of nice. I'm not producing that much meat here. If I had, ranches, I'd be going for this in a heartbeat. I think I'll take this one. It makes any pie production I get more efficient then. I take that so I can get more beavers, so I can get more beaver woodcutters. That thing is almost gone. Can I get this haunted temple already? Well, I could actually use training gear for it. I'm gonna actually go for that right away. There are more herbs I can gather from down here, so that's good. Harbor's resolve is low anyway. I can solve that with favoring, though. Ran out of food, or ran out of wood. So I don't have the ability to fulfill my need for education right now. Stonecutters are also done with. Turn those off. I might as well actually just demolish this thing. I do actually recollect the stuff from that. Okay, so I do want the forges camp down here, I think. I don't have enough people to man this thing right now. I don't have incense or scrolls, so it's not helpful at the moment anyway. Not really. Getting berry production is not really that great for me, though the incense is kind of nice. You'll take that anyway. Planks for another hearth in a moment. Get those soon enough, though. Is that temple entirely within this place? I need to actually make sure that temple is entirely within this thing's circle. Because then I can produce a district easily with this. I think I'll do that. I will be building a harvester's camp to get rid of these things. Instead of taking stuff for that. Okay, that should be useful then. This thing is not terribly useful in the short term, though. Not until I have enough people to actually turn it into a neighborhood. So I'm going to be building it here, but I'm not going to be worrying about it too much. Use most of my coal getting through that winter. While farms can plant mushrooms is actually good for me here. Prosperous settlement is also really good. Yeah, mushroom seedlings. Mushrooms are more efficient for flower production than roots are. I think I can also actually make mushroom wine. But I'm actually going to take Prosperous Settlement so I can actually get more global prosperity up. I mean, Carpenter would be very nice, but I can't afford that right now. Don't think. How much do all these crystallized do sell for? 11.8? Not that great. Actually, we're selling this too. Tools. It does actually sell a bunch of my stuff here. Can I get actually up to 40? If I sold basically everything I had, I could get up to 40 there. And that'll give me another another level of stuff. I'm gonna be greedy and go for it. That was definitely a very, very costly thing to go for, though. Okay, delivery is in progress, so I'll be able to actually finish this thing soon. I'm gonna actually start building some shelters over here. Out there. It's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Those over here, 13, 14. Can't build the Harvester's Camp right now because I have too many other camps at the moment. Yeah, that one needs to be higher priority. There's still, even once this thing's done, though, there still won't actually be a neighborhood. Yeah, I just don't think I have enough people to actually make that a neighborhood. I can move one of these houses over here, though, and I think that's probably good enough to do. Because then this place actually stays as a neighborhood, and that gets this place closer to it, at least. It's still not there, though. I just don't have enough population in my entire village. So it's probably not correct to actually have these guys on there right now. I can actually turn that off. I do want to actually build this carpenter, though. I don't have the ability to build houses yet. I can produce the wine. But I'm going to actually take this one instead because I think it'll be easier to actually get. Okay, so I need people in the carpenter. I'm going to actually stop producing planks here. You don't produce those either. You stop producing those two. Forger's camp is done with. I need to produce another farm over here. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have any more sources of foragers. That means I can actually demolish this thing and use those parts on something else, though. Like this harvester's camp here. Or the thing that I had wanted. The herbalists are also done with. That's less good. I think for the winter I will actually man this temple. Because that makes sacrifice goods last longer. Okay, easy winter. None of this stuff is very good for me. I'll take this so I can get more, guys, but yeah, that's not really actually very good for me here. Okay, so you can move to the side, so I actually want to build myself another herb garden. And 13, that'll be fine. Actually want more beavers, I think, so I can produce more wood things more efficiently. I don't think I need you on there anymore for the moment, since I can't really take advantage of that yet. I'm gonna make this one be higher priority, I think. I do want to get that getting done fairly quickly. Just realized I don't actually have any way of producing flour right now. I need something for that. Okay, so I'm going to actually need a rain collector and alchemist hut, I think. In order to start producing spark dew. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I get barrels for free, so those are definitely the best thing for that. You honestly don't really have that much good stuff here. I'm gonna sell the ancient tablet and I might actually sell some herbs. I'm gonna sell a bunch of herbs so I can. Well, I need those for provisions though. So no, I'm not gonna actually sell the herbs. I'm just gonna sell these and make up any difference I can get from this with herbs. But yeah, I mostly just want to get these for getting more money. I don't think I really need any of this stuff here. I should actually build a makeshift post so I can start producing provisions, though. So I don't need too much of that stuff. Okay, Harvester's Camp is empty now. And I don't think I have anything else to use that Harvester's Camp on. Yeah, it would show that. So just demolish that now. Okay, I don't have jobs for people. If I don't have jobs for people, that means I need to actually open up another, blade, I think. And if I were to actually build a third small hearth, up here would be one of the better places to put it, I think. So, I think I'll open up that glade. That seems good. I can control my hostility by actually opening up glades, too, and building hearths in them. Well, it's not really opening up glades so much as actually just building hearths in them. And I do need to actually finish another glade event for that guy, so that should be good. Ghost of a Hooded Knight. Complete any 2 dangerous or forbidden glade events. For Ghost Chest. I don't have the material resources actually complete this request either, so that's not really that important now. There is another patch of farmland over here, which is fairly valuable for me. You have a long time to do that, but still kind of tough to do though, because I don't have the resources for it right now. Okay, I need to actually get Harpy's Resolve up higher, I think, is kind of one of the main things here. How many Harpies are living over here, though? Okay, 7 of them, so I don't want to move too many people out of here. I guess it doesn't matter, as long as I don't move more than 2 people out of there, it's fine. Building a Harpy house will move 2 people out of there if I build it up there. Alright, probably not a problem. So I could build a Foragers camp up there, or a Trappers camp. I could build a Foragers camp. Like, you had to finish chopping away the trees from this thing. Last order. 2 hubs upgrade neighborhood. I can do that actually pretty easily. I'll go for that. I'm already aiming for that, so that's not really difficult. Just sacrifices are not enough to actually keep Harpies happy. Okay, still have mushroom seedlings here, so I'm going to actually take those again. Then you're going to actually stop producing roots and just produce mushrooms and herbs. You're fine to move now. Be able to build a second herb garden over here, which will also just be producing mushrooms and herbs. And I do want more humans, so I'm going to take those. I need humans for farming. And mushrooms just became even more efficient now, so that's also even better. Lumber mill is nice for producing scrolls and trade goods, which I do actually need packs of trade goods. Yes, I think I'll take that. Then again, I'm already producing planks, so maybe I don't want that. But I want scrolls for having that temple be better too. This produces scrolls also. I think I'll actually take that. Yeah, take the clothier. And I also kind of want a trapper's camp, which I do have just enough supplies for. So yeah, build that up there because I need jerky. And actually turn off. That's not consumption control. I'm gonna turn off eating meat and insects raw. So I want that just getting turned into jerky. Are all of my woodcutters... Yes, all my woodcutters are beavers already, but not all of my carpenters. So make another beaver carpenter. You are a neighborhood now, so that's good. Wouldn't really take all that much to actually turn that into a district. I can't see more than one person from this, though, so actually, no, I don't have enough to turn that into a district right now. I need one more person before I can actually make this a district. I think I am going to prepare that for that, though, because it's pretty close to that already. You have enough for this. I'm going to actually raid some of these caches. I can raid this one also, so I'll actually raid this one first. Okay. And I think I will actually just put my guys in that already. Harpy's resolve is low. Why is Harpy's resolve low? Hunger. I didn't think I was having that much trouble with food. Crap. I'm actually going to turn that mostly down. Now I have more unhappy people, though. That'll fill this place up and make it qualify for district level. Still need to actually build the decorations for it, though. Should be fine. What are the red dots in the blue bar? Those are used for the Forsaken Altar, where I can actually sacrifice some of my people for powerful cornerstones, like there's powerful perks that like they're basically upgraded versions of the normal ones. But I don't like doing that because I don't like sacrificing my people. So I basically never built this thing. Yeah, so 3 times as my reputation goes up, I can do that though. Low on fuel. I'm not producing enough stuff. I need a 3rd woodcutter's camp. Don't have enough stuff for that, though. you have anything I can actually buy for fuel? No. Dang. I didn't think so, but I was hoping. It'd be very nice to get this for just +1 resolve for everyone. Unfortunately, I don't need packs of luxury goods, actually. I need all the other types of packs, though. Probably just sell Sparktooth for the remainder there.
Let's go.
Yeah, so this is just +1 resolve for everyone, which is pretty good. Of course, if the fire goes out, it's bad. I'm not producing enough fuel for actually running 2 things right now, I don't think. Could go for this, and I think I do. I'll get another thing up for that. So that's good. Is there anything I can produce right now that's super useful that I don't already have? I don't think so. I really need a way of producing flour so I can actually turn mushrooms into flour. The herbalist camp would also let me actually harvest things up there. I guess flour isn't useful if I can't actually produce some biscuits or pies, though. Of course, cookhouse isn't useful unless it can produce flour. So I'd be able to get a lot more food if I did have the herbalist camp, though. So I think I will be going for this, but it's not terribly useful at the moment because I don't have any parts for it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to keep Harpy Resolve high enough long enough. If I can actually get pies, though, this is actually really good, isn't it? Wait, what did I take with my last one? I don't actually remember what I took with my last set. I had another reputation, didn't I? What did I actually use that on? I don't remember what I used that on now. Now I'm kind of panicking because I don't remember what I actually used that on. I used it on herbalist camps, that's right. Can open it with this glade, I think. More human for farming is good. I can send them on the foragers camp too. Okay, so you're a district already, so that's fine. Well, you will be once these things will finish, so that's fine. Actually, I'd like to get rid of that stuff. You don't have parts to build another warehouse for another hearth. How many harpies are living in shelters over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, if I actually put harpy houses here, that'll move them out of the shelters and into the harpy houses. You can build 3 of those. I'm going to build a third one over here, but that one's going to be lower priority. So I don't accidentally actually sacrifice this thing's districtness. I ended up building that one anyway. What do I need for these I don't have? I need bricks. I don't actually think I have any source of metal or stone for bricks. Harpies are going to get miserable for a little bit. That's unfortunate. But I do need to build this quickly. What do you want? When harpies resolve high. That's not really that bad, honestly. Well, it is kind of bad for right now, but it won't be that bad later. I'll just favor harpies for the moment, and that should be good. And then I do actually have stone available, but I don't have any stone supply things. Oh, and I can actually get copper ore on this map. Okay, I wasn't sure that I could. I didn't remember if mines actually appeared here or not. Get rid of you. I think I'd rather actually build the Stonecutter's camp first. Because that'll be the fuel that I need to continue not being out of fuel. And also stone for more crystallized dew production. Yes, the question is, do I have enough jerky? Yeah, I should have enough jerky to fulfill this thing, so that'll be useful. I do have another thing available, so let this keep getting built up to be a district, but I'll start producing another hearth over here then. You can move to the side. Building a warehouse there does stop me from actually building a another camp, but I think I'm okay with that. You can pull 3 people out of there, 2 people out of there. Okay, so that's not enough to actually fulfill the first level of this. Yeah, it's not even enough to fill the first level with that, which is unfortunate. I'm going to lose a harpy from at least one of them leaving here. There we go. Okay, much better now. Guild House. I had needed one of those in the previous place, I think, but not in this one. Let's do selling things here first. I'm gonna sell the rest of my parts, I think, because why not? Don't really need them now. Yeah, so 3 more is not really enough anymore. Okay, so then I'll sell these things here. I'll sell actually these provisions as well. I think I will sell the food stockpiles. They're nice to have, but not super useful. It's nice to have those just because they are, like, more experienced later. But yeah, not super useful here. You sell fewer provisions, I think. Because I can only... No, I can't actually not sell any. Okay, yeah, so I'm just selling those. So I will build the guild house because that gives me, a lot of other good stuff, and actually buy the, shovels too. Yeah, guild house is actually really nice. I also want the market too. A lot of stuff I want right now. Okay, so I did replace all the people that left. Do I not have more wildfire essence? I don't have more wildfire essence. I just realized that. Crap. Not good. Yeah, so I can't build this thing over here because I don't have any wildfire essence for it. I thought that I had that, and I didn't check. A ranch for producing... Can I actually use mushrooms for this, actually? Use that... No, I can't use mushrooms for anything there, so that's actually not good, then. I'm gonna use a reroll here, then. I don't really like any of that stuff at the moment. Yeah, I can't currently produce flour, so this is very useful. Oil would also be nice. I think I can press mushrooms for oil, can't I? No. I'm actually not producing anything that I can produce oil from, then. Okay, so I think we actually take the supplier, then. Well, no, that only produces flour. It does produce flour more efficiently than the press does, but I think I'm okay with that. So, yeah, I'm not producing anything I can get oil from. Fat Monkey, thank you for follow. That's actually an issue, isn't it? Oil would solve my food supplies, or my fuel supplies if I was actually producing that, but I'm not. I'm actually going to take another reroll then, so I can hopefully actually get something better then. I don't get anything better. Getting skewers would make harpies happier, which is nice. Crown Chronicles would give me +1 global resolve also, because that's I've gotten 1 building gotten in this. Not huge, but it is something. Yeah, I'll take skewers, copper bars, and ale. I can use mushrooms for skewers, right. That's actually good. Mushrooms and eggs. Guess I'm not actually producing roots right now either, so I can't really produce ale. I could produce roots if I actually turn these things back over onto producing them, but I don't really want to. The trouble is I have no fuel. Like, I'm only burning sea marrow right now. My wood production just isn't being fast enough. Yeah, I'm kind of expecting to lose again because I'm just losing too many people. My fuel production is just not being very good because I don't have any refining fuel things. This just makes it so that I take more fuel. It's not good. So I'm going to take the vineyard town so I can maybe produce stuff with that, but I'm not really producing very much wine, I don't think. Actually, no, I am producing wine. So that will actually give global resolve eventually. A Harpy Firekeeper left, that's not good. That needs to get dealt with. I do want to finish up, or keep the temple full. Then Harpy Craftsman, that's... okay, that's you.